Hello, I'm back. Bill Jordan here, 201-790-3368. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know, and the best way for them to know you is my candid video interview. It gets them, on the soul level, makes them feel comfortable so that they'll open up to you and you can, ask for the money you want on that painting, or you can sell them a collection, or whatever you want to do. That's how it's done. All right, so now I want to talk to you about, I've been reading from this book, right? I've been applying these principles to artists. Now, I just made a post about perceptions, and I was saying that, you want to be able to control your viewers' perceptions. And to do that, you need to have a special type of knowledge. And what I'm going to read you now, supports that in terms of when you analyze the factors, you have to listen to your customers. You have to figure what they want. Now, in this case, we know what people want because it's hidden in the sense of pleasure. It's like pleasure from the sense of paradise lost. We're here on earth to learn, but we know deep in our beings that there's a better place to live, that this could not be all that there is. This is just really ridiculous. Why are we here going through this? So we seek out pleasure, which is a relief from this drudgery, from this pain, from this suffering. But without the suffering, you cannot go to heaven. Right? So, we have to do this thing. And so now, the special knowledge I'm talking about, you got to go over to the Academy of Composition, talk to Don Victor over there, and he'll square you away. That's the academyofcomposition.com. You go over there, sign up for the work, and get it done, man. He gives you special knowledge, which is what Sun Tzu says. He says, knowledge makes you powerful. Now I'm talking about, there's all types of knowledge, but I'm talking about technical knowledge. And I'm not talking about taking a painting class with your colors. That's another type of knowledge. I'm talking about the basic. See, look, if you have the basic structure of your work that vibrates at a certain frequency, just what you call a line drawing in that area is all you need. The topical codes, the decorations that are applied, that's what you guys do a lot of. You apply topical codes, right? Let's put it like this. As a painting contractor, you have to go in, you set the room up, you got to prepare the walls, right? Fill in, the holes and stuff like that. You got the sand. You got sand in between each coat. You got to wash the walls down. You should anyway. Okay. Now, so what you guys are doing in there, you're going into the house, you're not putting any protection down on the floors or the carpets or anything, or the furniture. You're just going to work, you're painting. You're not filling the holes in, you're not sanding, you're not doing anything like that. You're just painting, all right? Well, it's a crude analogy, but you get my point. There's planning involved. You see, like, people will say, it just comes to me, so I do it. Nothing wrong with that. That could be a good, starting point. But why don't you do 2 or 3 of those and see which one is the best, that you like better. We don't do that. We just, and I've been there too. I didn't know any better. But once you realize that, hey man, because there's always it used to be in my mind, what if I did it this way? How would it look? You have no way of making those choices because it's the finished product. But before, if you did it the way I'm suggesting, if you did it with, this intentional method that they teach over at the academyofcomposition.com, you'd be able to try different methods, at least 4 different views before you did the painting. Would that make sense? I think it does. Does it reduce your creativity? No. It just means that you have a heightened sense about creativity because you can plan it out. See, we're laboring under this impression that creativity is a spontaneous, organic thing. right? But that's not logical because we know that your demigods, your guys like Da Vinci and those guys, they didn't just like dash it off, did they? No, drawing after drawing after drawing after drawing, because they knew that that's what had to be done. You know, how are we different now? We call ourselves, well, that's pretty, that's nice. Oh, I couldn't do that because you don't want to. So anyway, it's the knowledge that makes you powerful. You can get help from leaders outside your organization. You can get help from Don Victor at the Academy of Composition. He's there to help you, right? Know your market situation, know what's going on. There's a lot of different guys who are offering, skill development, okay? Yet there are very few, if any, that I know other than the Academy of Composition that offers composition development. And according to Da Vinci, that's 80% of what he did. Composition, that was the main thing he did. He was a great composer. Was he a natural genius? No, he just worked at it. Was Michael Jordan a natural genius? Not really. He just worked at it. He developed what he had, and he became a genius, okay, because he put himself in that space. Can you do it? Yeah, why not? If you want to. One last thing. All right, when you look at, you have to see what's happening in the marketplace. You conduct an analysis, and that will determine your strengths and weaknesses and the direction you have to go as a leader, as an artistic leader. And once we start taking on this leadership, see, it'll be more, we can work in synergy with the galleries and museums as opposed to being just their little puppets. My name is Bill Jordan. I'm at 201-790-3368. Ciao.